First, the top headlines. 94 Manipuri medical students studying in Kyrgyzstan facing life risks amidst escalating violence. 6 for safe passes back to India. Trend of buying meritorious students by some educational institutions shall jeopardize the path of education in Manipur. KMS Principal Longjom Dhaneswar. JAC against the murder of Saigolen Singchen serves 48 hours ultimatum to arrest the culprits, failing which 15 days economic blockade to be launched on National Highway 37. The fifth phase of 18 Lok Sabha elections to be held tomorrow across 6 states and 2 UTs covering 49 seats. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, Western Thobal District till 10 p.m, Pokaksing District till 8 p.m, in Bishnupur District, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Hello and welcome to ELITETV English News. This is Thokchom Aleza bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now the news in detail. According to sources, Indian and Pakistani medical students studying in Kyrgyz State Medical Academy and staying at the medical institutes hostels have been subjected to unruly mob violence by local people of Kyrgyzstan. As per reports on May 13, an unwanted incident occurred where local people of Kyrgyzstan started even teaching some female Egyptian medical students, to which Indian and Pakistani medical students confronted with the local people in order to save the female Egyptian students. Following the incident, local people of Kyrgyzstan started looking out and trashing the Indian, Pakistani and Egyptian students. In a post shared on X by Dr. S.J. Sankar, Minister of External Affairs, he has stated that the situation in Kyrgyzstan is under control. However, according to a video message shared by a Manipuri medical student, the situation there is very tense and they have urged the Indian authorities to provide them a safe passage for returning back to India. As per reports, a total of 95 Manipuri students are currently studying in Kyrgyzstan State Medical Academy.
Aigiming Louis Ningtosa Music KSMA University Kyrgyzstan da MBS Tower Labani the Tolokse Town Traum to the Tokiba Woiduni Egyptian Singa Moigi local Kyrgyzsinga Moigi fight breakout of Mato Badegi Moina Town Tratet ka Trampanji Nundang Sida Moina Hoymiam foreigners in the target opening Indian Pakistani students Egyptian Sing Puna Moin target opening the hostels in the breakout of Shiawi, a Hoyzi Lord Laga Lady, was asking Nabudi, Hoybumating, Pangabadum Towi, Pantopea de public transportation of Beade, a Hoyan one lady, do not Hoyarakadi, safe passage and Mamayam Nagano, Hodshin Birakadiam no Izani.
Kindergarten Montessori School Principal Longjam Daneswar has expressed that the trend of buying meritorious students by educational institutions for bringing fame and popularity is a derogatory trend and shall have negative impacts on the educational sector in the state. The statement was made today during reception program of meritorious students of class 10 and 12 who appeared in the recently announced CBSE examination results. Simple gifts were presented to the meritorious students during today's program. Speaking during the occasion, Principal Longjam Daneswar further stated that out of the numerous students from all over India who appeared in the CBSE examinations, students of the school have come out with good marks, and even state second topper is also from the school. And this is a big achievement, he added. He further continued that some schools are buying or negotiating for choosing examination centers so that students of such school can pass examination easily and with good marks. However, such unfair means or steps is not being taken up by the Kindergarten Montessori School.
Lain orang kata orang pernah ni tak boleh lari sih, kita juga tahu. Last day, tahu tak? Sekali dengan dia apa ni? Dia apa? You are very famous. Go. But now, holy you are never going. Mereka kangen dah ni holy you are never going. Nanda thamamba amzara per lari tu. Last day itu tu yang muncul. Jangan lagi report kita kau yang nanda sana saya siap thamamba dah. Holy you are going. Uniform jom jahit sih. Last day dia uniform se nusiga boleh nak kuat terus. Aku ini macam saya ida, wah masih menau tambah aman nilai kodi aman orang kesukai dia. Aduh dah tu ayah aduh lagi lawan dia. So you don't need.
JSC against the brutal murder of Saigolen Singchen Elias Bosco, son of Saigolet Singchen of Vital Village of Thokchom subdivision under Tamenglong district have served an ultimatum of 48 hours to the central government and state authorities to identify and nab the culprits who are involved in the murder of the youth. A release issued by the Joint Action Committee has stated that late Saigolen Singchen was abducted and murdered in the night of 14 May and his dead decomposed body was found on 17 May at the Juri River near Moljol village. The release continued that failure to fulfill the demands of the JAC, 15 days economic blockade will be imposed along the National Highway number 37 and the dead body shall not be claimed, the release added. Meanwhile, Thokchom area students organization in a release issued today has vehemently condemned the recent killing of Saigolen Singchen, a resident of Vital village under Thokchom subdivision of Tamenglong district. The student body has urged the government authorities to swiftly identify and arrest the culprits and further urged to prevent violence and killings in the region in the future. Uripok Apunbalup and Uripok Nupi Apunbalup jointly staged a sit-in protest against yesterday's incident of attacking and killing innocent laborers who are involved in water pipeline works. The sit-in protest, which was participated by people of Naramthong Kulem Laikai, denounced the killing and attacking of innocent laborers. Speaking during the sit-in protest, Uripok Apunbalup General Secretary Samom Druba expressed that yesterday's incident was very unfortunate when the state Manipur has been reeling under violence and turmoil for the past 1 year. He added that yesterday's incident has instilled fear in the minds of the residents of the area and appealed to all concerned not to repeat such acts in the future.
Aduh nasi apa ina hari makan sudah sering protes sama sendiri besi saya ingat hari itu ngarang nunggang orang yang lagi kita tahu mereka mari lagi na kau nunggu mereka mari lagi na kau nunggu enggak pipeline tinggi bayau ba aduh ba bagai sendiri nanti kita kena masakan bagai kerana kau di putaran dah aduh ini tu saya ingat hari itu legai itu mesti legai legai macam Lekai hari lekai se, jadi tu lagi juga सिंसिकी मथक्ता कोई कोई मसूदा बिहार उचिंदा चिंबा लेकाई सिटी मनुदा तोरप तारगदी कोई लेकाई सिटी निपाई नो पोपा अहलमन सिंह दैरी अनाब अहलसिंह दैरी अनेकलमी नारो सिंह नि मथक्ता अवाब तारगायदा निपाई नो लोइना हाइबा सिंबा बिहार को सिंबा सिंबा लाइक थोगोक सिंबा सिंसे हाइबा फंगे थोन बिनो मना मरक मोरगा खाता रंगमी बिनो हाइबा सिंबा अदु वाखलोंदा बिबो अपन बंदो पबदी बिबो पी अपन बंदो बिये मखादा हाइबा जगह सिदा सिटी प्रोसेसमा थोकचम.
People of Kyrgyzstan Lamkhai area today staged a sit-in protest condemning yesterday's incident of gun attack at PS Hotel. The sit-in protest was organized by Kyrgyzstan Lamkhai Welfare Board, and speaking during the sit-in protest, proprietor of PS Hotel, Pukrambam Ongbi Puspolata Aleza now stated that she has not received any monetary demands from any group or individual, and added that she has no enmity with any person. She has been running the hotel in order to support her ailing husband and family. She condemned such incident of gun attack against innocent people without giving any cause or reason. She demanded that involved persons or groups should give clarification as to why her hotel was targeted yesterday in such a way, causing threat to the people. Participants of the sit-in protest were seen holding placards written with "We condemn attack at the hotels. We demand clarification from the concerned individual or group as well."
Koina Canada su kai da su ngasi mau lai da si mo da hai de koi kan da ba sang da ba ngai da ba lai ya to kan da ngai da ba hai de koi da nan da ngasi mau lai de ba ai su ne yum da ne ai ba na ga to ga sa ho din da ga isa su ama ato ma chi su wa li ani su mai ba da lai ni asi gi da ga khala ga isa yai ni ba na ba gi ga si tha da go li dai da ke phanam chang ni do asi khala ga ai da ga hotel je sa hotel da ga ai na lai ya ba do sumaina tawakpa haisi khoidadi yamna mangga chamana ko wari yam oi suka thajaba do laiti ba khoida sumai tawakani haibasi adu kanana kai do koi tawra ino sumaina khoida tawira isi atung ta ba so khoi ji hingba da su ki ba ma phawe ba sumaina khangau da khangau tawsala ba haisi adu suba tawira kanu haibira o kanini la wagi no kanano kai no segopira o haibasi haini.
Koireng UNLF has observed its 7th Athoba Singin Numit at Central Headquarters, MPA, General Headquarters, External Affairs Department, Headquarters and other areas of the state, jointly participated by its cadres. A release issued by the band outfit has stated that during the observation, party's flag has hoisted and flown half-mast. Cadres observed fasting from 5 a.m. till 5 p.m. and also observe a 2-minute silence as a mark of respect and solidarity to the brave lost souls of the group. During the observance, the Central Committee highlighted that the cadres are committed to following the footsteps of the brave souls who laid down their lives, fighting against the colonial forces for freedom and sovereignty. The release further expressed that in yesterday's observation, the extreme sacrifice of the brave cadres were remembered and also took stern stand on its pledge to continue fighting for our lost freedom and independence. On the occasion, the Koireng-led UNLF wished that MPA may achieve success and extended the best of everything for Manipur and its people. A release issued by Manipur Chairap Loishang has notified the appointing of new office bearers of Garot Loishang. The newly appointed members are Thokchom Sundar Maitei as Vitana Major, Bruce Pebam as Top Major, Ningobam Nepon Maitei as Amandar Major, Susil Kumar Wangkem as Pahila Second Commandant, Punsiba Maibam as the Pahila Second Commandant, Wahengbam Dinando Maitei as Pahila Second Commandant, and Longjam Samson as Kangtuli Naha Major. Now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12? Manipur Edu Online provide assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online, or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
Foreign chatpagi marup adom malimgi fazaraba mafam kaya sel ichang chandana koiba pambibra pambirabadi foreign koibagi marup yaubiyu koibigadaba mafam singde Thailand, Dubai, Europe amasung package oina Thailand, Malaysia amadi Singapore ni Thailand da koibagi damak thagi selun to palising mga khaktani tha tarani thoi khak hunbigadabani Dubai gi oina thagi lupalising taruk masisu tha tarani thoi hunbigadabani Thailand, Malaysia amadi Singapore package ki oina tha amada lupa lising taret ka chamanga hunbigadabani masisu tha tarani thoi khak hunbigadabani Europe ki oina di tha amagi lupa lising taramanga ni adumakpu masigi oina di tha kungamari hunbigadabani Hulliba senfam singasi 3-star hotel da leiba chaba tumba visa ki fee airport transfer sightseeing loina mak yaurabani Lakliba April tara manga dagi registration hausaragani aduga sen khaina May tara manga dagi hausaragani khudom chaba si mangan biganu hena kupamaro gidamak masimak contact tawbiyo 7 Sisters Holiday MG Avenue Imphal Manipur contact number 0385244377 natragana 2443979 mobile number 970612340 natraga 8720905337 natragana 84148088080
Welcome back. Now moving on to the news. Transgender's Health and Wellness Center coordinator Bonita Pebam has stated that dress, makeup, occupation and outwardly physical appearance cannot determine the identity of a person, and terming Laishram Kumarjit as a transgender who does not fulfill any criteria of a transgender is not acceptable. Speaking to media persons during a press meet held at the Manipur Press Club today, Bonita Pebam further stated that in yesterday's incident of news report where it was aired that a transgender dress designer has been sought at is very unfortunate because the said Laishram Kumarjit does not fulfill any criteria of being a transgender. Bonita Pebam further stated that for being termed as a transgender, certain guidelines have been laid down by the government of India. And without any verification and without fulfilling any criteria, Laishram Kumarjit calls himself as a transgender, and the news report presenting him to be transgender affects the entire community, and thus urges media houses and users of social media platforms to publish news after due verification. Bonita Pebam continued that an individual who is or are involved in beauty parlor, dress designing business cannot be called as transgenders, and cautioned that certain people are presenting themselves as transgenders taking benefit, and such acts must be stopped immediately.
media natraga ate atopa mari leina concern authority singsina transgender gi maramda hek pau khongu matamda mi ama gi maramda pau khongu matamda transgender si transgender ni haina hekta khonge transgender natabasu adu sigi potse kamaina la in haina kanta transgender gi oba potse mana seliba phise natraga mana tawriba makeup tuna mi ama transgender ni haina hekta identify tawbada nate transgender nataba atopa nupa nupi mayam amana transgender gi mingda gudong saba loro kanda transgender sajala kanda leibu kokthong amni masini sangsina thengna la ema mang thakta ikoina deputy magistrate ki through the pigdoriba identity card se transgender haiba matamda moina apply tawsilani ko adu transgender sutan nataba only for government ki kaigumba benefit kara lo yana bagi damakta central the ministry fund lo thaba yana bagi damakta transgender ki identity document je apply to aduga mage aadhar card pan card ate gender identity je amata on the sukuma maya the thing nei asigumu pochi ju akhoi district ki concern deputy magistrate singina moina dum screening tawga dum lokhoki moi dum.
On the other hand, All Manipur Nupi Manbi Association Secretary Santa Kurai, while taking part in today's press meet, stated that the publication of news reporting stating that the transgender has been sought at has already reached other national and international platforms, thereby presenting the LGBTQ community in the wrong way, and thus urged all concerned to check and verify whether the said individual fulfills the criteria of being a transgender before publishing news involving such persons.
Adu betari de akoi ki Manipur da lisang sin la hiba tungan bi housing si mapalam da la an ko han ki ba ki man mi musu laiba adu dina transgender haidana hairapa matam tati adai nupi da sungai ri nupa da sungai ri akuna Manipur da thoiba thodok sing je phajana iraga report si mayek sengna pi da batara poidi akhoina mapan ki media yok ki matam da tongan mo de interpret tawraga akhoi ki Manipur de yamna thiba saktam mo haleba Manipur ki lisang sin la hiba I ho adu de ki khongchat mayam si de yamna chaw akai ba ma pi ba samna hairabada ngasi ki thoglaiba social media ki LGBTI collective samana thagalapada transgender amma mukhong da no maina ka pe Manipur dai adugi makhata de pirei ba comment sing do ai pa ba thawayam nungai te ba kari gi noite khudi Manipur da kuine lairapanina Manipur ki asing ba do khangbanina moina khang da bida moina human rights ki perspective ta legal perspective te yang apma tam da Manipur ki oi ri ba taseng ba akoi gi ground da kari thui ke to aduga samjana ba ya da wa mayam ma hairi eba like for example moi the sexual sex worker rights haira sex worker rights to aina sex worker rights to protest to banate aina sex worker rights ke against the ngang banate ba.
The World Meitei Council Assam State Unit in association with Manipuri Basti Maira Paibi MBMP Manipuri Rasbari Students Union MRSU United Manipuri Association Assam UMAA and Achanba Loop AL today organized a dharna to demand scheduled tribe status in Assam at Manipuri Rasbari, Guwahati, to urge the Chief Minister of Manipur and Biren Singh to take up immediate steps, who has delayed in sending the 2 reports for ST, which are the latest socio-economic and ethnographic reports of Meitei, to the Ministry of Tribal Affairs, Government of India. A release issued by World Meitei Council Assam State Unit, it has been expressed that the Meitei community living in Assam have been demanding for scheduled tribe status to protect the identity of Meiteis much earlier than the Manipur Meiteis demand for scheduled tribe status. But their demand has been kept in advance, with Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma stating that necessary action to include the Meiteis in Assam in the list of scheduled tribes in the Indian Constitution shall be taken up the next day the Meitei of Manipur become ST. In such a situation, the release has further reiterated that it is only the Meitei who are going to be left behind to be perished in just a generation's time, and it is only the ST status that can protect the Meitei people from extinction. Volunteers of Maitai Aikoi Punsinsi Maipun today distributed eatables and other essential items of daily use to the village volunteers who have been guarding day and night the villages of Yangang Pokpi, Sanasabi, Saijang, Pukhao and Paurabi from the attacks of the Kuki militants. During today's visit by the volunteers of Maipun, shirts, pants, caps and bags along with eatables were distributed to the village volunteers. The distribution of the materials was carried out in joint cooperation with Chinglemba Charitable Trust, Top Upokpi and Maipun. The visit was participated by Bobo Kundrakpam, Joymati Irom Sangita Khoirom, Yaifaba Longjam Ta Khoimu Leo Namairakpam, Napoleon Fairojam Sanjeev Lystrom, Hemanta Ningthauja, and led by Maipun Senior Advisor Pangambam Rajendro and KK Wahengbam. Catholic families who were displaced from Lengangching village in May 2010 on account of issues relating to religious freedom has finally resulted in the village through the coordination and administration of Rangnamai Rangpija, Deputy Commissioner of Kamjong District, and Rang David, SDO Kamjong District, in the presence of priests, All Manipur Catholic Union MCU, Tangkhul Catholic Council, TCC and its unit, and Lengangching, S. Laho and Sekibung villages. 14 years after 5 families of Lengangching, S. Laho, under Sekibung village were forcefully chased out from the village by the village authority on account of their conversion to Catholic Church, which went against their one village, one domination rule, they are reinstated to the village with a liberty to practice faith or religion of their choice. Rangnamai Rangpija Kamjong DC went beyond his ministerial duty to bring amicable solution. He took an extra effort for convening series of meetings with both Lengangching and Sekibung village and in constant touch with AMCU. Today is a historic day, said Dr. C. Matthew Kamai, president of AMCU, the apex lay organization of Imphal Archdiocese. He expressed his joy that the village has finally honored the court's verdict, adding that such a day has come after long suffering of 14 years of displacement of the faithful. Meanwhile, Ningmanchan Ramrak, one of the displaced persons, expressed his joy and relief, saying, "I feel as if I am flying in my dreams. I am at total peace. I feel as if a big burden on my shoulder has been lifted and I feel extremely light." Six local clubs of Kakching Wairi area, namely Kakching Popular Sporting Club, KPSC, Kakching Town Club, KTC, Advanced Volunteer Organization, AVO, Sena Athletes Organization, SAO, Youth Union Club, YUC, and Ideal Youth Association, IYA, today launched cleanliness drive of drains and nalas under the joint umbrella club of United Clubs Organization, UCO, Kakching Wairi. The cleanliness drive, which has been organized under the supervision of Kakching District Administration, commenced its cleanliness drive alongside evicting of illegal encroachers right from the year 2019 in cooperation with the 6 local clubs of Kakching Wairi area. Speaking during today's cleanliness drive, UCO President Moirangthem Brozen stated that though the drive is being conducted under the supervision of District Administration Kakching, no monetary or financial assistance is being taken from the district administration. He further appealed to all the people of the area to extend cooperation for the overall development of the area. Now let's take a short break again. Stay tuned for more updates.
NEET Tagadoriba Satra Sing the Kanganzari, Madudi, NEET ki quite difficult or by physics subject ki, Amatangaira Pambedi, Kesampat Hodam directly by spectrum physics that NEET regular course Yobiduna, physics that 100 plus scored Lobangam Bigani, 100 plus score Sina Satra Singbu grand total score da 560 plus Yobangam Handuna, Rims, Jipmer, Jenims Nating by Institute Sing da MBBS Tambaki Kudong Sabadu Lobiu, Maramashina Mai Pakla by MBBS Kaya Putopangam Kraba, NEET physics ki, top causing institute or by spectrum physics the length in Bidao, Lagliba Megitang Kulum de Fawada form Amasung registration Tobiho, Akaknaba Satra Kunmanga Nasaba best sing Oizagani, Pizariba Kudong Saba Sing Adudi, best Kudingi Ahan Lakpa Satra Taramangada on spot Natragana, group registration Tobada, Lupalising Amagi discount Pizagani, Manipur Lon Ngang Zadaba Satra Singi Oina Tongan by English ki best Lazagani, Smart Interactive Board ki Matina, Satra Singbu difficult Oiba concept sing, Hena Lahan Bakam Nabagi Kudong Saba Pizari, Anova topic Oiba experimental physics ki portion say instrument sing Sajinaduna Taksagani, LN from mock test Amasung physics ki chapter wise test ki Kudong Saba Su Pizari, Kudong Saba Singasi Lowinaba, Spectrum Physics the length in Birau Natraga, contact number 70056763341 Asida Pau Pobiro.
Gear up for the future with Quantum University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. One of the reasons why Quantum is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships which makes it stand out among the rest.
Welcome back again and moving on to the news. The Indian Army and Assam Rifles successfully executed the rescue and evacuation of approximately 75 Mairapais safeguarding their lives amidst a violent onslaught by armed miscreants. The incident took place in the village of Uyok in Manipur. Reports from the ground indicate that the armed misadventure instigated panic and chaos among the villagers. However, the response and strategic intervention by the Army and Assam Rifles averted a potential catastrophe. Employing decisive action, the security forces effectively repelled the attackers, employing heavy fire to neutralize the threat and ensure the safety of the civilians. As a part of the observation of 14th Foundation Day of Social Upliftment Organization, Singjamai Top Leirak, certificate, mementos and gifts were presented to the meritorious students of the area who secured first division in the recently announced CBSE's Class 10 and 12 examination and COSEM Class 12 examination. Further, mementos and simple gifts were also presented to the players and team coach of Taekwondo training school opened by SUO who participated in the recent Manipur State Taekwondo Championship. Alongside the observation of the 14th Foundation Day, 3 saplings were also planted by team of Social Upliftment Organization led by President retired Colonel Haubizam Gozendro. The annual General Body meeting of Sawombung Sangit Sama Sawombung was held today at its conference hall at Sawombung. The annual general body meeting was attended by Thokchom Samu President Sawombung Sangit Sama Sawombung Thokchom Mairajao, Senior Advisor. Speaking during the annual meeting, Thokchom Samu stated that arts and culture, games and sports cannot remain detached from the sprouting young generation. He added that we all need to contribute our share in promoting our arts and culture, and further highlighted that Manipur is known to the world for its rich heritage of arts and culture, and this must be promoted further by extending help and support to these Sawombung Sangit Samas. Further, the Samas extended its appreciation to the National School of Drama, New Delhi, for conferring the appreciation certificate to the Samas.
Art and culture, other sports habits, the holy Banaron singing, the Mukti, quietly Maro, as a subject matters, Yaures and Samachika, Hanta, Yaure, Zago, Yaure, Makan, Yaure, Masi, a queen, I would say, so much and the Samaki. Arrive Hadaba, Amani, Masdam, Mayamasu, Matin, Bandi, no one only self-organized from the concept.
With the Ladakh Lok Sabha election just a day away, the Congress today has launched a scathing attack on the Modi government, accusing it of neglect and discriminatory treatment of the Union territory over the past decade. Congress General Secretary Jairam Ramesh spotlighted ongoing protests by Ladakh residents who have been braving harsh winter conditions to demand greater control over their land and resources. Ramesh highlighted the participation of all 8 tribes and over 30,000 people in this protest, which have included hunger strikes and large marches. He condemned the government's silence and inaction in response to these demonstrations. In a post on social media, Ramesh stated, over the last 10 years, Ladakh has been at the receiving end of the worst of the Modi's government and Yekal. From complete apathy to malicious and stepmotherly treatment. He pointed out that in August 2019, the Modi administration downgraded Ladakh to a union territory without the legislature stripping it of its autonomous representation. Ramesh accused the government and its corporate allies of exploiting Ladakh's natural resources, threatening the region's delicate ecosystem. Ramesh also criticized the central government's remote control of Ladakh through a lieutenant governor, noting that increased tourism and urbanization are creating significant pressure on the region's resources and leading to water shortages. He claimed that the Modi's government's weakness has allowed China to seize 2,000 square kilometers of Ladakh territory, directly impacting thousands of indigenous efforts. Ramesh emphasized that the Congress Nay Patra promises 6th schedule status for Ladakh's tribal areas, which would grant them critically autonomy to preserve their culture and environment. He also detailed plans to tackle environmental issues and climate change. The 5th phase of the Lok Sabha elections 2024 will take place on May 20, covering 49 seats across 6 states and 2 union territories. This phase includes key constituencies in Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, West Bengal, Bihar, Jharkhand, Odisha, Jammu and Kashmir, and Ladakh. Uttar Pradesh is the critical battleground with 14 seats at stake. Rahul Gandhi contesting from Raebareli faces BJP's Dinesh Pratap Singh. Sonia Gandhi recently relied for her son, urging Raebareli voters to support him as they supported her. Meanwhile, Amit Shah expressed confidence in BJP's victory, criticizing Rahul Gandhi for not informing Wayanad voters about his dual candidacy. In Amethi, Congress Kishori Lal Sharma is challenging the BJP's Smriti Irani. Sharma emphasized the development work by the Gandhi family, while Irani highlighted the constituency's progress under her leadership. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh seeks a 3rd term in Lucknow, facing SP's Ravidas Mehrotra Singh pledged to continue Atal Bihari Vajpayee's vision for the city. Maharashtra has 13 seats in this phase. In Mumbai North, BJP's Piyush Goyal is up against Congress' Bhushan Patel. Goyal expressed confidence in the party's performance, citing PM Modi's governance. Patel, a local candidate, aims to address constituency-specific issues. Odisha, Jharkhand and West Bengal will also see significant contests. In Jharkhand, 3 seats are in play, with key battles stepping up in constituencies like Ranchi. Odisha's 5 seats and West Bengal's 7 seats will be crucial in determining the overall outcome. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thawal districts. In Kakching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Traffic is seen as usual on the roads. Shops and markets remain open. People were seen purchasing essential items during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV News channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And before we wind up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. 94 Manipuri medical students studying in Kyrgyzstan facing life risk amidst escalating violence. 6 for safe passage back to India. Trend of buying meritorious students by some educational institutions shall jeopardize the path of education in Manipur. KMS Principal Longjam Daneswar. JAC against the murder of Saigolan Singh serves 48 hours ultimatum to arrest the culprits, failing which 15 days economic blockade to be launched on National Highway 37. The 5th phase of 18 Lok Sabha elections to be held tomorrow across 6 states and 2 UTs, covering 49 seats. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thawal districts till 10 p.m. For Kakching district till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching.